From overcoming mental health struggles to dominating the heavyweight division, here is everything you need to know about Tyson Fury's legendary boxing career. Tyson Fury's career has been like a roller coaster that transcends the sport itself. From battles outside the ring that challenged his mental health to reclaiming his place at the peak of heavyweight boxing, Fury's journey is as inspirational as it is thrilling. First, let's look at the rise of the Gypsy King. In the world of heavyweight boxing, few names resonate like the Gypsy King. Fury's entrance into the boxing world was marked not only by his towering height and reach, but also by a charisma that could not be ignored. Born into a family with a deep history in boxing, Fury seemed destined to fight. His father, John Fury, was also a professional boxer, and the younger Fury quickly rose through the ranks, showing that he was more than just a big man, but a skilled boxer with a unique ability to move and punch. One of the most memorable moments early in his career was in 2015, when he faced the long-reigning champion, Wladimir Klitschko. This fight wasn't just a battle for the titles, it was a clash of generations and styles. Klitschko, who was another professional, precise, and calculated boxer, was told by Fury, who sang Aerosmith songs during press conferences, that he promised to sing again after winning, and win he did. In a masterclass of boxing that surprised many, Fury outboxed Klitschko to win by unanimous decision, claiming the WBA, Super, IBF, WBO, IBO, Ring Magazine, and Lineal heavyweight titles. The image of Fury serenading the crowd and his wife with Aerosmith's "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing."
I can lay awake just to see you breathing.
After the win epitomized his unpredictable and theatrical nature, a trait that would soon define his career. However, the heights of his victory brought on depths of personal struggle. Following his win against Klitschko, Fury faced a well-documented battle with depression. The pressures of fame, expectations, and his own personal demons led to a period of severe mental health struggles. He gained significant weight, used drugs, and drank excessively. It was during this time that Fury's vulnerability came to everyone's attention in a manner rarely seen in the tough, persona-dominated world of boxing. His candidness about his struggles with mental health resonated with many outside the boxing community, bringing attention to mental health issues in sports. Fury's openness about his depression and his eventual return to boxing became a beacon of hope for many, showing that it was possible to come back from the brink. And come back he did. Fury's comeback story began in 2018 when he returned to the ring after a nearly 3-year hiatus. But it wasn't just a return, it was a resurrection of his career against the highest odds. His comeback fight against Deontay Wilder, one of the most feared punchers in heavyweight history, was a spectacle of resilience. Fury outboxed Wilder for most of the fight but was knocked down twice, dramatically rising from a heavy knockdown in the 12th round that many thought had ended the fight. The fight ended in a draw, but the image of Fury rising from the canvas became a symbol of his fight against his personal demons and his undying spirit. Since then, Fury has reclaimed his position at the top of the heavyweight division, with victories in their rematches, solidifying his status not just as a champion, but as a fighter who has overcome more than just opponents in the ring. His battles have crossed from physical to psychological, making his victories all the more significant. Tyson Fury's boxing career is studded with bouts that were not just fights, but epic sagas that attracted global attention. These battles inside the ring showcased not only his boxing prowess, but also his extraordinary showmanship and psychological warfare. Let's dive into some of the most unforgettable moments of his career. First is the rematch heard around the world. After the dramatic draw against Deontay Wilder in December 2018, the world was buzzing with anticipation for the rematch. The first fight had everything: skill, drama, and a moment of resurrection that seemed straight out of a Hollywood movie. The rematch, held in February 2020, was not just about defending titles, but also about proving who was the true king of the heavyweight class. Before Wilder, it was Wladimir Klitschko, the long-reigning heavyweight champion, who had dominated the division for nearly a decade. The November 2015 bout was set in Dusseldorf, Germany, Klitschko's stronghold, adding to the daunting challenge facing Fury. The fight was a tactical chess match, with Fury using his unorthodox movement and reach to disrupt Klitschko's rhythm. His mental games began long before the fight, with Fury taunting Klitschko in the build-up, wearing Batman costumes to press conferences, and constantly playing mind games. In the ring, Fury's performance was a mixture of finesse and awkward aggression that seemed to confuse Klitschko throughout the fight. By the end, Fury had outboxed one of the greatest heavyweights in modern history, winning by unanimous decision. This victory was not just about claiming the titles, it was about announcing a seismic shift in the heavyweight landscape. Next, let's take a look into the future. As Fury continues to write new chapters in his illustrious career, speculation about his future opponents keeps the buzz alive in the boxing world. Potential fights against rising stars like Anthony Joshua or another match with Wilder will continue to excite fans and analysts. Each possible matchup promises to be more than just a fight. It's a continuation of the legacy of a man who has turned every bout into a blockbuster event. Tyson Fury's style is an amalgamation of classic boxing skills and a modern psychological approach. His ability to get inside his opponent's head, combined with his boxing IQ and physical attributes, makes him a unique figure in the sport. Off the ring, his candidness about personal struggles and his charismatic, larger-than-life persona endear him to fans around the world, which is what makes him so hard to handle. But what happens beyond the ring? While Tyson Fury's exploits inside the ring have earned him fame and accolades, it's his actions outside the ring that have solidified his role as a figure of inspiration. Fury's candid discussions about his personal struggles have opened up a broader conversation on mental health, particularly in sports, a field where such topics have often been considered taboo. Fury's very public battle with depression and substance abuse brought to light the immense pressures athletes face. His willingness to be open about his darkest moments has helped destigmatize mental health issues among athletes and beyond. Tyson Fury has used his platform to advocate for mental health, participating in campaigns and public speaking engagements where he shares his journey of recovery and encourages others to seek help. His message is powerful. It's okay not to be okay. This has resonated deeply with fans and individuals worldwide, making him a beacon of hope for many struggling silently. His foundation, the Tyson Fury Foundation, focuses on providing resources and support for mental health, offering services from counseling to community outreach programs that aim to break the stigma and provide real help. Beyond mental health, though, Fury has been involved in numerous charitable efforts. He has hosted and participated in charity events raising funds for various causes, including children's hospitals and homelessness. His commitment to giving back to the community is reflected in his involvement in programs that aim to improve the lives of the underprivileged in his hometown of Manchester and beyond. Fury's charity work extends to supporting young athletes in boxing. By funding programs that train and mentor aspiring boxers, he not only helps preserve the sport he loves, but also provides a pathway for young people to build discipline and self-esteem. Fury has not shied away from using his influence to speak on broader social issues as well. His openness about his own heritage and the challenges faced by the traveler community in the UK has brought attention to the discrimination and social issues they encounter. By advocating for equality and respect for all, Fury has become a voice for those who are often unheard. So, from overcoming mental health struggles to dominating the heavyweight division, that was everything you needed to know about Tyson Fury's legendary boxing career.